HSN, and of course many of you know that he's a massive part of my Cool Inventions radio show with Akos Genkora, the solutionist. These guys go out, they search, they seek, they find the latest, greatest innovations and inventions. And tonight, John is here bringing us the latest American Dream, a patented item and a very exciting one. John, that was a good photo, my friend.
Do you think so?
You've not changed at all.
I don't know, man. My hair was longer than that. You saw that.
Well, you still got a full head of hair.
At one time,
jealous.
I actually had a perm. Seriously, that was the time. It was hot back then.
It was the style.
Yeah, I mean, everybody had one, right?
Well, John, it's a pleasure to have you, obviously, as always. You guys have been busy at work. Tell me about Power Cube.
We've got something that's extremely cool, and it gets rid of the problem that all of these create. In my hand, there's an assortment of plugs. You've seen them before. You know, the ones that don't fit in the power strip?
Yeah.
The ones that won't fit in your regular outlet?
Yeah.
Because they're too big, they're too wide, they're too messy. We're gonna get rid of that today because, Adam, in my hand is the world solution to that problem. It's called the Power Cube. It's a 5-outlet power socket that has both the surge protection and heat protection.
Oh, wow.
Because you're gonna be able to use this in your kitchen.
Okay.
You're gonna be able to use this in your bathroom with like hair dryers and all those curling irons and things. Because here's the normal power strip. Messy, awful, it's all taking up space underneath your desk, right? And when you decide that you need to plug in something, there's one plug, okay, there's another plug, and let's see, do we have room for another one? We can't go there.
Well, that goes sideways, look.
Well, okay, so that was supposed to be 6 plugs.
Uh-oh, no.
There's no space here. So then somebody said, oh, you know what we can do? We'll just change it. We'll take that strip and we'll make it like this because that'll make it easier. So we put it to the side. Well, it's not really that easy. You've got one there, you've got one there, and okay, I might be able to, well, okay, I'll put it down here. And I've got the same problem.
Right.
3 plugs, 6 places to plug in, and no place to do it.
It's no good.
That's why you need the power plug, this incredible Power Cube. Because what we can do, and we've got it plugged into a wall. Now, normally it's just a regular socket, right? So we plug it in just like this. I can now take every single one of those plugs, and I can add more. I can actually use them all through the system, just like this. They're not gonna block one another because they all go in just like that. One goes over here, it plugs into the side, one goes over on this side. And notice that literally, I'm able to, because of the way that this is designed, I can now have plugs at any angle.
Oh boy.
And all these cables can be then wrapped together, and then you're not gonna have that big, awful space underneath your desk. So think about your office. We have actually set up where we've taken a computer and the printer, and you know how you have that big mess underneath your desk and you wish that you didn't? Well, take a look here. Because basically, if we could have plugged that into the wall, I mean, you're not gonna have the plug, you're not gonna have the cables, you're not gonna have the power strip taking all that space and all that room in your office.
So they are Red Dot Award winners, folks.
Oh, big award winner.
These are 2 guys that have come together to create a product that solves a household problem that we all suffer from. The rat's nest, the awkwardness, the big, the bulky, the cables. They've designed it from scratch. It's form and function together. And as many of you know, with our Monday night show, with our American Dreams, there are only a few. So this is a one-shot deal, folks. We're putting 5 minutes or sell out. We're $25 and change. We have free shipping. And for Labor Day, we have 4 flex, which is obviously crazy. We're like $6 and change to get this home. The way it's engineered, as John was saying, there's no other product on the market like it. Similar, but not as good. This has been designed so that all the different types of plugs, the mobile phone plugs, the straightening iron plugs, all the different sizes and shapes, they all fit. So you actually get full use of all the outlets.
Yeah, I mean, let's think about this. How about in your kitchen? Let's go over here.
Okay.
So in your kitchen right now, you've got you've got that one outlet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a nice little outlet. It's got 2 plugs.
Sure.
Now the only problem is that in my household, everybody likes, you know, the sports drinks and everything. So we've got to have a plug for that. Well, we can. Because now there's a plug that fits for, let's say, perhaps, I'm gonna put on that side. We're gonna put that for your sports drinks.
Yeah.
How about for your toaster?
I like a bit of toast.
Well, now I can do my toaster. I put that in there as well. So now I've actually on different sides. Whoops, sorry. Wrong side, guys.
And folks, obviously the thing with this is, as we show it, it's been designed for all these things. So we're the kitchen, we're the bathroom, we're in the office, we're everywhere.
Exactly. And now, all my plugs are in one And now I don't take up as much space. But
And
now
we all have a lot of gadgets, John.
But
That's
now,
the
yeah,
reality.
go. Sorry, guys. I've got more stuff than I can possibly do. But I mean, I figured, well, why not? Because
it's off. No calories in
and
that.
it's working right away. Yeah, but that's what happens. I mean, most of us will take either a power strip or a power cord. Well, you're not going to put a power strip in your kitchen.
Right.
But now with the Power Cube, it solves that problem of having extra plugs. Now you think, well, okay, well, wait, I've seen plugs like this.
Oh, yeah. Well,
We've all seen these, right?
A lot of us have got those.
Okay, so there's a 3 plug.
Yes.
Everybody's got these. They see them. Well, if I put that in my thing, just like that.
Yeah.
Now I've got plugs. I've got room for 3.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you really don't. And you know why? Because let's say you're going to put your hair dryer.
Yeah.
So I'm going to plug my hair dryer into there, right there. Okay. Well, half that plug's not there.
No, he's taking off of it up.
But what if I'm going to use my my beard trimmer or my razor? Then I'm going to have another space for it.
We can all appreciate this because we've all been through this issue on a daily basis.
But now look, okay, so there's my razor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, I don't have space to put my beard trimmer.
No.
Where am I going to plug that thing into?
You're growing a beard again, John.
Yes.
It's as simple as that.
Exactly. It becomes a mess. But that's why you need the Power Cube. Because the Power Cube, with the way that it's designed, literally, it will give you 5 plugs that you can plug anything into.
Okay.
No matter how big the plug, no matter wide the plug, no matter how small the plug. You clean up your office area easily. I mean, as we saw earlier, that's the way to do it. No more plugs.
So here's the nice thing about it as well, and it's an added bonus and an added extra. This has the surge protection. This is the heat protection. These are valuable extra components that mean if you're plugging in your high-end 4K TV, if you're plugging in your PC, it means you're going to be safer if, God forbid, there's a storm and there's going to be a surge. So what the Power Cube does, it resolves the issue of big, cumbersome, bulky power strip extenders. It solves the issue of not maximizing your outlets, and it's going to give you added protection as well. Can you see up close here? Because this is really important. It's really tiny, but can you see that red dot? This being a Red Dot Award winner should give you confidence. John, this product has already garnered highly acclaimed reviews from professionals in the industry.
You know what's amazing is that the group that puts this together, and they are amazing. They literally just said, you know what, we want design first. We'll make it look good, and then we'll make sure that everything in it works, and that it actually is affordable, because they're really trying to make a product that goes worldwide. Right. So what's this? Well, we know this one.
We love the Plug and Safe.
Plug and Safe was today's special here in HSN. Also one of our inventors from the American Dreams and My Cool Inventions, right? So what if you did this? Now, you could use this so you could put other things on side, but let's say I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the plug. Whoops, there we go. And I'll put it on the other side. So now I could put every light, every radio, everything would go on when my Plug and Safe goes off. What do you think of that?
They'll certainly be scared away, man. The lights, the radios.
You can have everything in your house come on when you're using a Power Cube. And that's why we liked it. When we had this on the radio show, America voted, and it was 100% thumbs up on this. Wow. Because everybody saw that, you know, these are the past. Yeah. When you can only put in 1 or 2 just to be able to, you know, to charge your phone, try to move everything, you lose power. Now you don't have to worry about that.
It doesn't work for us anymore like that. And you know, the dangers of having so many cables and cords and so many things interwoven and wound and kind of touching each other is not good. Anybody will tell you that. It's small, it's mighty, and it's an essential. What area, what space in your home would you place this? Where are you trying to tidy up? Where is it that you have too many things? Maybe it's in the kitchen, maybe it's the toaster and the NutriBullet, maybe it's all the different Wolfgang Puck appliances, and there's never enough outlets. Maybe it's in the bathroom, maybe it's the blow dryer and the straightening iron and the curlers and everything else. The office, I think, John, is an obvious one.
You know, because you literally, those power strips just invade your space.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, we want to take our space back. And what about this? You know, I'm thinking about what right now the bad weather we've been having here in Florida.
Terrible.
Right? So maybe you've got your emergency radios. Now, if you're stuck to one plug that you can't, but your plug is way too big, why not plug it inside the Power Cube? And then, of course, then you have your all-weather radio. Yeah. So then you're going to have another way to plug that in. So that way, all of the plugs are perfect. They're not all mixed-matched. You're not having to worry about having to decide on, okay, I have 6 plugs here, but I can only put 3 things in.
Right, exactly. No more.
I mean, what, the weather radio's gonna go? No way.
50% capacity does not work for us. John, my friend.
It's the Power Cube.
Thank you so much. Brilliant as always. It's the Power Cube. It's one of our American dreams. If you have a product and you'd like to see it on HSN, folks, there is a strong chance we can make that happen. Submit it right now via our website at hsn.com. Search Monday Night Show or American Dreams, and you'll be able to see it right there. It is a great way to take your product and invention to that next level, and I'd love to see you here on the show naturally. And hey, while you're there, check out all our great answers to our question of the week. We've been asking you, celebrating back to school with your most memorable story or picture. I got a couple here. This is from Serena Fan, who says, when my daughter was in elementary school, we took the class pet home to tent over the summer. A rabbit called roast beef. Sounds delicious. Adam, can you guess what happened next? No, he wasn't roasted, thank God, but close. Toward the end of the summer, one day after being out, we came in to find the rabbit had died. I was petrified and just knew my daughter's teacher would think the worst of me. Turns out she did not. She told me she had hoped that he'd live through another summer because he was so old. I vowed after that I would never volunteer to watch another class pet ever again. I'd be heartbroken. Oh my gosh. Well, there's so many great pictures, so many great stories online at hsn.com. Somebody, as you know, is going to win $25 by the end of the show. Also,